Hey guys, I wanted to make a video, change the scenery, driving now. I've been seeing a lot of people post things about how they're needing help with supplies and how they don't have insurance, they can't afford them. And I'm in a bunch of groups where there's a lot of good people that are just telling them, cover the shipping cost. But I wanted to kind of talk to a couple of them, make a video trying to give them options as well. I'm gonna look up into Hollister and Coloplast if I'm not mistaken, but I was gonna talk about Convatec. I don't know if a lot of you know, I know a couple of you do. Convatec does have a 30 bag, I won't say 30 day, but like a 30 bag supply. Well, they give you 30 bags for free. Now in this program, the downfall of it is that you can only request those 30 bags once a year. I don't know if they've changed it, but before, if you were to ask for the 30 bags, you won't be able to ask for any other kind of supplies, like samples, for example. So if you're thinking about doing it, ask for a couple of samples first and then go for the supplies, or ask them, because I don't know if they changed it this year. I qualified last year because I usually at the beginning of the year I'm able to get them, and those are the bags that usually last me the longest, so I keep them out. They'll stay on for about a week each. Some of the things about the program, they do have a variety of bags that they do offer. So you can probably ask them, hey, they'll talk to you about what are specifications that you need for you. They'll talk to you about your stoma size, whether it protrudes or not, all those little things, because you're going to talk to an actual nurse. From there on, they'll ask you what's your preference, if you want 1 piece, 2 piece. They've always sent me the cut to fit, so I've never had, the pre-cut ones. I've always had the 2 piece and always the opaque ones. I'm picky about it. I don't like people seeing what I've eaten. Not that I have my bag hanging out, but in the small glimpse chance that they get to see, that I have an ostomy bag without me knowing, I don't want them to see, oh, well, he ate carrots or he ate broccoli for breakfast or lunch, or etc. Yeah, that's some of the things that they won't ask you about. Now, as far as I remember from last year, they were on back order. They were really behind because, COVID. So a lot of the things that are being shipped out are being delayed, regardless of where you live or anything of that. Wow, people don't know how to drive. Anyways, so do keep that in mind. So if you need something now, it's best to ask for samples first and then try to get into the program. That way they can get the samples out first, so they can get you to kind of bunker down a little bit. What else? Now they do have, you do have to meet the qualifying, the qualification. So they do have a application you need to fill out. Now that application isn't that difficult. It's just your information and just answering, truthfully whether you have insurance or not, and whether you can afford it or not. I don't know if he's trying to get by or not. No, not. Okay. So you need to fill out that, call them, they'll send you the application, fill it out, send it back, and once you get approved, sometimes they'll send you an email, sometimes they will call you. It just depends on, who is taking care of your case. And then as soon as they can, as soon as they have the supplies, they will send them out to you. But again, keep in mind, they might take a little bit because of the whole COVID thing. So don't get too discouraged or stressed out if they're taking a little bit. But that's one of the things you can do. Now on their website, they do have phone numbers that I've saw. They do have phone numbers for other vendors that deal with people that don't have any type of insurance. So if you need something now, or they're taking too long, or if for some odd reason you didn't qualify, they can take care of you. Now, again, once you talk to them and everything, they will talk to you and ask you about what it is that you use and everything. So don't worry about the fitment of the sizes. A lot of the time to get it right. And like I mentioned before, what they sent me, a lot of what they've always sent me, it's always what keeps me going for weeks at a time. They'll send me I always get the 2-piece, cut to fit, opaque. I don't like the clear, like I mentioned before. They'll send me tubes of the paste. They'll send me the stoma powder. I always try not to ask for it, but sometimes they'll send me the barrier wipes, and the cleaning wipes to take off, the previous bag. I usually don't use those. I'm able to goodly just strip it off, and again, they'll last me a week when I put them on the bag, so I can always do that. But yeah, that's something that you guys can request or try to ask for help with, because I know a lot of you, not a lot, but some of you guys are having a little trouble with these times, especially with COVID and not being able to work and health insurance being a pain and whatnot. So you can try that. Like I said, I am going to talk to Hollister and Coloplast to see if they have anything going on for them like that. That way, if they do, I'll share the information down to you guys. Now, I'm also trying to give away some bags that I have, because I have a couple of extra ones that I will send them and I don't need them. So if you're in need of anything, just send me a message. If I'm able to, I'll ship them out to you right away. I do work a lot, so I might take a while. I might not respond to you. I might not take that long to respond, but at least I have it in my mind that, hey, I need to go deliver these or drop these off at the mailbox. But if you know anybody that needs help, if for any reason, you don't even have to give me a reason, just, hey, this person needs help, I'll try to ship something out to them, or try to reach out to them so I can at least send them the correct items, because I don't want to send them something and then they're all happy and they still can't use it. But yeah, let me know. Like, share, comment, share this with somebody that you think it might need it. Just, and that way they can see my other videos to see if something in the other videos helps them out with anything. And hey, y'all be safe. Alright guys, bye.